Yo, what's up? Today we're going to be reacting to chapter 224 of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Hopefully this reaction comes out um, around Halloween time, so hope you guys had a good Halloween. Um, I dressed up as the Marshmallow DJ, so it's very cheap costume, very easy, but I had fun. Okay, let's get into the chapter. The Starstream turns a blind eye to your existence. That's interesting. Why is that, actually? You've reached an area adjacent to a scenario. So he's going to the demon realm. Your existence is falling apart. Your story is being damaged. So, okay. He's adjacent to the scenario, so he's not in a scenario, which is why his stories are being damaged. Your birth story is leaking out. Interesting. If I don't hurry up and find a physical incarnation and seal these wounds. So a physical incarnation, does that mean he needs to find a new body? '73rd demonic realm. Okay. Wow. Scenarios of the cleaners. Where those expelled from a scenario like me end up. Wait a minute. It's just a landfill, right? Oh, maybe it's like a landfill, because I'm trying to think of it from a story perspective. Like maybe these are unfinished stories or just shitty stories. You should be able to obtain a physical incarnation there somehow. Of course, that's only if you can get components worth using. May the horizon bless you. Okay, I got the fourth wall narrating again. His eyes, which darted about in panic, regained their composure, and his mouth, which hung open in disbelief, closed silent. Dude, I can't tell whether the fourth wall's funny as fuck or annoying. The Winnie Man's gone. Shut up. He needs to conceal the fact that coming to this place had been his true goal all along. To hide what he knew about this. This was also part of his plan? What? There's no way he could have predicted all this. Your birth story is falling apart. Okay, maybe like after he got killed as a demon king, he made this plan. But there's no way he could have predicted the 9th scenario or 10th scenario or whatever, that the demon king would have already been killed and he would become the demon king. There is no way he predicted that. 111th round. This journey came in order to regain his power after being expelled from the scenario. Okay, but he does know some stuff about this, which is good. I don't see a story that would make a good physical incarnation. I'm still so confused how this physical incarnation stuff works. Activate attribute effect. Lamarck's giraffe. I guess that kind of does look like a giraffe. Purchased from 300,000 coins. The attribute's effect is to absorb destroyed stories. Okay, so I was right. The landfill is just bad stories. And that's how he's gonna complete his body. That's nice that it highlights it. Parts worth using. It looks like a heart. Oh, nice. We're back to the back to Seoul. I'm really interested to see what the other characters are doing. Jung Hee Won. It's been so long since I've had a bed and stuff like it to myself. Bro, why are all the characters like so damn attractive? It's been 1 week since we escaped the Seoul Dome. A lot has happened since then. Provisional government. We were called in to answer some questions. Wow, so they don't even know out like in Korea outside of Seoul what the hell was even going on. That's crazy. It's kind of like JJK when that Black Dome went around Shibuya. JJK, by the way, fantastic anime. I heard the manga was not that good anymore, but what are you gonna do? We want to know how many others like you are out there holding the same belief, and just what these constellations and snares are all are. But you can't blame them. I mean, it's bizarre. You have to experience it. The few National Assembly and City Council members who had luckily survived, made the provisional government, couldn't understand the situation at all. As a nation, the snares as a nation moving forward, there's only one thing I could tell them when they were clinging on to their outdated beliefs in this new era. All of you should change your shoes and undo your neckties. They're not the best attire for running away. Damn, bro. Shit's real. Haji, where's Sangha? Knock first next time. She's shut up in her room with the kids. Aw. I think they're really shocked about Dokja being gone. That's so sweet. I mean, it's tragic, but sweet. Have you heard anything? She was called in by the military on the first day, and I haven't heard anything since. I don't know, going back to the military now, like, yeah, what a fool. I would have gone if I were me. Same. Yeah, who does? The military is not going to do anything. Guns and tanks don't work. Kids are shut up in their room. The next scenario will begin in 3 days. So this will be the first scenario outside of the Seoul Dome, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be a bloodbath. Because everyone else is leveled up. The people outside this, like, Seoul are going to be newbies. You can now respond to the summons of supporting constellations and can receive individual trials from them. Hidden scenarios, but when they overlap with particular main scenarios, they can replace the main scenarios. Oh, interesting. The master said nothing major is going to happen. Oh, so maybe... I gotcha, okay. So the scenarios are going to be chill. So if you were overpowered in the last, like, 10 scenarios, you're probably going to survive. I guess it makes sense considering he always said he wanted to kill him. Dude, the biggest underrate, bro. Han Sooyoung. She left this morning saying she had to talk to government officials. She also said something about it being time to harvest the seeds she'd sown. Huh. Does she have any allies? Because she also knows about the world, so... Like, we know Kim Dokja's always plotting something, but it would make sense if she was also plotting something too. Dude, I love that. If anything ever happens to me, be sure to stick with Han Sooyoung. Dude. She's the MC after him. You're leaving. I can't just sit around here forever. We've got to prepare. Then I'm coming with you. I like their little companionship. We heard that no Kendo helped you. Damn, how'd they even get that information? We welcome your safe return, Judge of Evil. That's hype. She's like being recognized now. A hero. Me? You really want to know what happened there? I'm not the hero you think I all am. I wasn't a candidate for the national team, nor was I even that good at kendo. Before the apocalypse, I was just a bartender at a cheap bar. Do you know who Kim Dokja is? Who is that? I think I remember the name from your testimony. The survivors didn't make it out alive, all on their own. What do you mean? The name Dokja Kim wasn't on the list of survivors. Why didn't he return alive? Where is he now? Oh, this is epic. We're just interested in those of us who lived, finding it entertaining to hear stories of hearsay. It doesn't matter, though. If there is one thing that I wish for, he'll be back no matter what. Let's fucking go. That shit was epic. Kim Dokja gets thrown in the garbage where he belongs. Wow, Yoo Jung-hyuk stayed in his room like a broken person for 3 days. Dude, he is the biggest underrated. And also, so a few things that I really liked about this chapter. One, I like to see what the other characters were doing while Kim Dokja's figuring his stuff out, because honestly, like, this story is more than just one person's like viewpoint. It's everyone's, right? Like, I'm really interested to see what Han Sooyoung is doing, Yoo Sanga, the kids, Jung-hyuk. So I'm glad they're finally shifting the POV and like showing us what's happening there. And the second thing, I really like how Kim Dokja put like Han Sooyoung in charge, or at least he tried to. Because I think the past like, I don't know, few arcs, she's really come around, and I am fully invested in her character. I think she's going to be really like a secondary leader after Dokja. So I'm excited to see what she's up to. But yeah, I'm honestly more interested in the other characters' story right now. So I'm hoping next chapter continues that. But yeah, that was chapter 224, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.